Good morning or afternoon or evening or whatever time you might be watching this. And again, thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. If you're here for the first time, I appreciate you. And I hope you stick around. And if it's not your first time and you've been here before, I appreciate you so much. And especially if you subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate you. So just go ahead, spread the word, tell other people that, I'm here, and I'm hopefully giving you guys some good information and content for your trip or when you're coming to Panama City, or if you live here. I don't know. I'm just hoping that I'm helping you in some way, form, or fashion. And I was going to go to a couple different things this week, but I don't know if you've been keeping up with the weather. And if you've been in Panama City Beach, you probably understand what I'm talking about, but it's been raining almost the entire week. Like, it's been pretty nasty. And then the days that it didn't rain, it just looked like it was going to rain all day, and it thundered and stuff like that. So most of the events I was going to got canceled. So I'm just going to do a video that you guys have requested of me, and that is the top pools in Panama City Beach. So if you're coming to Panama City and you want to have a nice vacation with an amazing pool, I got you covered. So let's go on. We're going to jump right on in. This is in no order whatsoever. This is just how I wrote them down. And I'll kind of give you some highlights of what's cool about them and what makes them one of the better pools. So the first one is the Caroline Beach Resort Inn. This is kind of on the west end. So it's going towards Rosemary, Inlet Beach, all of that. And it's not nearly as crowded typically. It's got a private beach access, but the resort is really nice. And the pools, they have like 5, but they're really, really nice pools. So it's very quiet. It's kind of got the 30A vibe of the stuff up there. So, there's other things in there. There's restaurants and stuff in the resort area. So you could actually pretty much go there and not have to leave if you didn't want to. So they have a great pool and it's a great resort area. Secondly, we have got the Spring Hill Suites, and that pool is amazing. Outside they have cabanas, they have a bar where you can get food and drinks, and the food and drinks are actually really good. They also have a lazy river in their pool, and it's on the beach, so like you can see the water in the ocean while you're in the pool. So it's very nice. It's a good setup, very relaxing. So I highly recommend the Spring Hill Suite. They have rooms that have 2 queen beds with the bunk bed inserts and things like that. So they can accommodate more, a family in one room. So that's good. So that's number 2. Number 3 is the Sandpiper. I've never been to the Sandpiper. I just have seen it, passing it and things like that. But it does have a really cute pool. I always hear good things about the Sandpiper. So if you've not been, I would check it out. I don't know how the accommodations are so much, but at the pool's killer. So number 4 is the Majestic Beach Resort, and they have just a beautiful pool, and they have multiple pools. And if you want to find a hotel that's kind of higher end or condo with some really nice pools, some really nice views, Majestic Beach Resort, that's it. That's where you want to go. 5 is the Holiday Inn Resort on the beach. So this one is set up, it's got everything. It's got a splash pad, it's got a lazy river, it's got food places. It's really kid friendly. So if you're with your spouse or significant other and you don't have kids, this may not be the best place for you, because there is a lot of kids at this resort. But if you have kids, they will love this resort because they have so much stuff. So as far as the pool goes and all that, the Holiday Inn Resort, I would recommend that one, especially for families. Number 6 is the Splash Beach Resort. And again, that's a family resort. If you do not have kids and you're vacationing without kids, don't go to Splash. I'm just saying, going with your family and you have kids, the Splash Resort has the pools. It has lazy river, it has splash pads, it has slides. There's so much stuff at this hotel pool that you can do with your family. So it is spectacular for families. But if you're, like I said, if you're just you and your spouse or significant other, girls trip, whatever, probably not your jam for that. Number 7 is the Grand Panama. I've stayed there. The pool's great. You can see the beach from it, but I actually really like their rooftop pool. It's on the other side. You can still see the beach from it because it's across the street. So from the rooftop, you can see the beach, but that pool is usually less crowded. They have ice cream and some food out there, and they have music coming through the speakers. It's really nice. It's anytime I've been, it's kind of quiet up there, and it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite pools. So there's nothing really spectacular about it. It's just nice and quiet and, you know, peaceful. So that was one that I have been to and I recommend. So the last one is, and like I said, this is in no order, it's number 8. There's not 10, there's only 8, is Holiday Inn Express. And it's more, again, it's family friendly. It's not as significantly, or the pools aren't as great as the Holiday Inn Resort that's on the beach. This is the Holiday Inn Express on the beach, and they do still have a great pool. They still have a lot of amenities, but it's just not as nice or as kid friendly or as spectacular as far as the things to do as the Holiday Inn Resort. So there's your tops from me. Those are the ones that I've dug through, scoured the internet, asked you some feedback, and these are the ones that I got. I'm sure I missed some. I'm not saying this is the end all be all list. You can create your own, but that's what I got. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that, you know, maybe this helps you make a decision in the future of where you want to stay. And then finally, if you have a topic that you want me to address, or something that you want to know, or something that's going to be helpful for you if you're coming down to the beach, put it in the comments. Let me know, because I am always wanting to make sure that I'm providing content that is helpful for you guys. So yeah, let me know what's good. Somebody did ask if I could do one on the best like pet friendly hotels. So if that's something that you would like, if that's something that would help you, put it in the comments if you have a pet and you would like to know like pet friendly accommodation. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're coming to Panama City soon. Again, we are crowded. I see on Facebook every day how people are talking about this service and and most people are being very gracious, but just understand, we are crowded and we don't have enough staff. So anyway, just be patient and kind, and remember to tip well. A lot of these people, I mean, they are coming to work regardless of circumstances, regardless of anything that's going on with COVID, with whatever, and we really do need to let them know that we appreciate that. And just remember, they have bad days too. I struggle sometimes too. I get impatient, and I have to remind myself that life is way too short to stress about those little things. And so, you know, patronize the places that you like, go to the places that you have good experiences at and that you want to go back to. And if it's something that you haven't had a good experience with and you've tried it and it's just not working for you, then that's okay. Just go somewhere else. You don't have to tell everybody or say anything, because there's a lot of people that are trying really, really hard to make sure that you guys are having a great vacation and a great trip. And it's just overwhelming for us right now. So again, thank you guys. I'm so glad you're here. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do that. I mean, it's really easy. Just go down there, click subscribe. You know, I'm here. You don't have to watch me if you don't want to, but at least you know when my videos come out. So you can subscribe if you haven't. And if you have subscribed, again, you guys are my people. I appreciate you. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because eventually one day I will have more than 100 subscribers. But right now we're on the slow build. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you'll have a great weekend, and I will catch you on the flip side.